Hi, welcome back. In the last video, we started working on our car game and implemented some basic logic such as making the car jump, moving the car, and adding collision detection. In this video, we are going to take it a step further by adding a score and a game reset feature to our game. Before I proceed, I want you to do something for me. Pause for a moment and click on the subscribe button. After that, click on the notification bell and select all to be notified when we post a new video. Alright, so let's proceed with our game. So as you can see, I have mine loaded already. I hope you saved yours and load it in so you can follow along. So we are going to create a variable to add score to this game. So let's go to variables and we are going to make a variable and call it score. And we want to make this variable available to all sprites. Let's click OK. So now what do we want to do? Anytime the cat jumps up and avoids the car successfully, we want to increase score by 1. So at the end of this if statement here, I'm going to change my variable by 1 and we're going to change this to score. Alright, so I'm going to take the car back and let's click on flag and see what happens when we successfully avoid the car. It increases the score by 1. Alright, so we need to add a reset feature to the game. That's the next thing we want to do. This video is going to be a very brief video. We're going to add a reset feature to this game. Now, anytime the cat touches the cat, we want to reset the game. We want to bring the cat down. We want to take the car back to the starting position. And then we want to reset score back to 0. So the way we are going to do it is that we are going to write this code from the car. So before we stop all, let's go to events and let's broadcast a new event. Let's create a broadcast and let's call this event game over. And then before we say stop, we're going to broadcast game over. Now what do we want to do when we receive game over? Let's take when I receive message and set game over to be the message. So when I receive game over, what do we want to do? We want to set the X position of the car. So I'm going to duplicate this and just break it down here to 291. We want to set score to 0. So we can do that from any of the sprites. I'm just going to do it here. Let's go to variables and let's say set my variable. And let's change my variable to score. We want to set score to 0. And then for the cat, we want to bring it down. So let's bring it down here. This is like where it was, right? And then let's just say when I receive game over. So go to events. When I receive game over, we want to set it to minus 156. So set Y position. That's what we want to do. Let's take Y position. Y position is actually 43. Yeah, and let's just, the X position is going to remain the same because we're not going to move this around. But let's just say set X position just to be safe in case we mistakenly move the cat around and the X position changes. And then for the costume, if I go to costume for the cat, you see we have costume 1 and costume 2. So we also want to change costume to costume 1. So let's say switch to costume 1. Alright, so I'm going to just switch to costume 1, just reset everything manually and go to variables and then let's change score to 0. So I'm going to click on it and score is now 0. So now let's play the game and see. So if I click on flag, I'm going to click on that again to see. All right, so it's working fine. Let's play one more time. So I think the cat is too close to the screen, to the edge of the screen, so I'm going to move it forward a bit from here. Yeah, I think this is good. So we have to change this position here to, let's say, minus 124. Exactly what we have here. So let's click on the flag. All right, so I think this is great. So I have an assignment for you. I want you to add speed feature to the car. The car should start at a low speed at the beginning of the game and increase gradually. Now, this is a very good practice to test your skills, so I want you to try as much as you can to achieve it. In the next video, we are going to do it together and add a start button and a game over display to complete our game. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification icon before you close this video, and I'll see you in the next video.